Okay. Welcome back to The Strongest Siege with the Weakest Crest. Anime Review, episode number 4. Discussing episodes 7 and 8 for the series. Well, basically, you have Maddie and his party on a journey. They're basically about to arrive at this particular, this town, which it's built on top of a dungeon. Which, according to Manny, that's basically like madness from his time. He was Gathus. So, they say, hey, why don't we just go, they take like a day, they go around this forest to get the city. No, we'll get there by nightfall. Don't worry. And they pursue go to the forest. Like, oh, we can't go, this is scary. So Manny proceeds to go, they're all look around the camp, and of course they pair and of course look around. Finds the monster looking for him, knocks it really easily. It's basically a giant baboon. Really? A baboon. Like, nah, we're not going to eat this thing. We'll eat this giant boar instead. Boar is pretty healthy. So, why should they head it? Because a boar is bigger than they think it is. So they eat it, and no problem. They try out the soup, and it's bad. Really, really bad. Yep. Kata. Yeah. It's like a cow chop. So, after they deal with that, then of course they arrive at the city. When they get there, the place is like mostly deserted. Like, what happened? And there's also this lamppost that's there, which is made of basically not good material. And the thing keeps exploding. Because you used to use magic zones. Nope, let's use this really terrible stuff. And apparently, like, each time it explodes, anybody's near it, it kills 10 people. So after he's buying apples, we do see a lore that Maddie confronts him in our next episode. So then he goes and gets, and they mention, oh yeah, going to the dungeon, gotta get permits. Okay, fine. The adventure girl, and eventually we have to get a permit. All of a sudden, oh crap, we got a bunch of injuries, and we basically can nearly help them. So Maddie is about to help one after you get there, and he's trying to stop by the chief doctor. And Maddie points out, despite that he's, he knows what he's doing. He may have the crest to fail it, but his thing is basically used to help the people. And thanks to teamwork, Amber got healed. No problem. And of course, basically, like, very next day, they get the permits. And they go to the dungeon, and we see us off screen. Could be some kind, I don't know. So they get back like, hey, we would like get some money for this. And it's basically the head of the monster that injured a whole bunch of adventurers. Apparently they basically recruit a bunch of, they describe as greenhorns and old veterans. Because, gotta go down a dungeon for some reason. So, and of course they go to their inn, which, Lori and Maddie basically got trouble sleeping because these two obviously like each other and they're spending the same night in the same room, in set beds, and right next to each other. Yeah. Probably because basically some separate rooms were at the academy. And you might be thinking, did the anime miss showing Maddie's room in the academy? Was it shown in the manga? Not that I can think of, no. That would have been interesting, but they never showed it. You would think they would offer dormitories, but we don't see them. Not really. You don't see much in the school at all. So basically, then before they go to sleep, Maddie sends out basically a decoy letter and a real letter, basically detailing the king, what the heck is going on here? So they send out because maybe inspection. Because if the real contents get out, basically it'll be intercepted. He is not interested. He will go straight to the king right away. And it does, basically. First they eat. And of course they get the, monster. And of course they eat. And then they're, accosted by these goons working for the Lord. Who is a complete idiot. Incompetent as job. So I have to dispatch him. And of course, basically, then he's a fall by proxy. Hey, the king says this. He has been hereby removing him from power, and he's been arrested immediately. Oh, they actually do mention about the previous Lord here. Like, what happened to him? He died all of a sudden. Like, it was death under mysterious circumstances. The theory is a demon killed him. Which one? Never explained. It's like, did the current Lord have anything to do with it? Unknown. They never go into it. So, like, okay, why wait for reinforcements? Go straight to his house right away. And like, oh yeah, place is heavily guarded. I get there like, wow, this place is very scarce. So basically, they bust in. Maddie takes out the goons on the first floor. Like, oh, Lord Chambers on the second floor. He's not there. It's completely empty. Go down to the basement is what they do. Like, oh, a secret passage. Ding! Right in the basement. Like, hey. Oh, by the way, it's like, oh, he's here? Get him! Everybody's like, really? Knocks him on the head. Like, what is this? I thought you were just healer. You're really weak. Really? You believe that? Yeah, and he proceeds to knock out the Lord. And oh crap, that's basically a dragon vein. And a bunch of monsters are coming. So they go down the dungeon. The proxy takes away the Lord. What is probably done with him probably have to probably be some interrogation, probably involving torture. They go on the dungeon, and of course they come across the dragon vein, which looks different from what the last show looked like. The dragon vein, when it was previously shown a few episodes back, it was like the size of a crystal. This looks like the size of a granite. So Laurie is basically just trying to heal the damn thing. And so basically we have Maddie go confront Demon. Demon actually surprising him a tough time. Like, ooh, a challenge. And it takes a bit of time. Breaks his barrier. And of course he tells Laurie this. Cast magic circle 7 and 14. Activates 14 which disables the spells. And the other one basically cuts out communication. And after breaking the barrier, he proceeds to kill the demon and gets communication with this demon who apparently does know from a previous life. So is it possible this is an ancient demon? Who this is? Not explained yet, but they might be pretty soon. And of course, they had 2 hours to fix the damn thing. Otherwise, then we have monsters storming the city. And if that dragon exploded, it would cause a world calamity, which that would be bad. Yep. And well, they have to be a monster. That's pretty much it. Like, what happens next? We'll find out in the next next few episodes. I only have 4 episodes left to go, and I'm pretty much done with the series. And I'm kind of heading back to Konosuba to cap it off. The only reason I'm doing this now because I read the manga. Yep. So yeah, that's it. Particular view. Next up, more of the series. Okay, next video. Bye.